All right, my name's Gurveer Brah, and this is Screen Off Script. Today, I'm here with Elon Noel and Matthew Law to talk about their new badass Netflix series, Nemesis. First off, guys, congrats on the series.
Gurveer, thank you
Thank you,
so
man.
much. Can we
Appreciate
do it one more time? Could you say
it.
Alon?
It's,
Oh, my bad, my bad,
it's
my bad, my
cool.
bad, my bad, my bad.
That, you
I
said
said
it quick
Elon,
enough.
no? I said Elon, no?
Elon, elephant. Elon.
Elon.
Yeah. But now
Apologies. I genuinely watched
I know.
interviews to be like, I gotta
I
make sure I
saw
get this
that
The
right.
you
intentionality was so clear.
yeah, I saw that it was cool. So
My
just
name's Gurveer, right? I know the pain of
yeah,
anybody trying to figure that out. I wouldn't even expect you to say it back to me right now. I would not expect
yeah.
it.
It's Elon Noel. Elon Noel.
Elon Noel, and absolutely, I want to get to know you because, guys, this show is genuinely
Yeah.
so good. I was hooked. I kept going like, all right, one more episode won't
Oh,
kill me.
Gurveer, that's dope.
But like, first off, all right, so to get into it, like the cool thing watching this show is you see a lot of shades of gray in this like cat and mouse chase between you guys, obviously. But seeing that dynamic between your characters and how it changes, how intriguing was that beyond just like good guy versus bad guy?
Hmm.
Hmm.
You just got a bunch of hms at this
Hmm.
point.
First of all, thank you, man. Thank you for saying, and also for watching, brother. That is such a kindness to hear. I think it definitely immediately, and I don't know about you, but I think when I read something that is so clearly, because I think Tawny and Courtney, as they dove in and wrote this show, they knew that they were dealing with a worn road of tropes and dynamics and DNA in the crime heist thriller. But I saw pretty immediately how much it was going against type and maybe it was subverting a lot of expectations, which is why hopefully, you're like, all right, just one more. I think the gray immediately to me was like, all right, there's something else going on under the hood. And,
Yes.
I saw it with what Alon brought with Coltrane, which is sort of what is the wound, and there's a love and there's a passion underneath this. It's not just, what I mean, two guys like attacking each other, but it's sort of like there's a protection of something bigger than themselves going on here, and a
Mm,
belief that is kind of beyond just sort of the individual.
mm.
Absolutely. What about you, Elon?
Yeah, he said the womb, right? Like
Yeah.
that was what was so interesting because you have a character that I'm playing that just seems very well put together, and he means so much to so many different people. So he has these expectations that he has to hold up. So for me, it was like, all right, well, somebody like that, what is the womb? Like how when are they allowed to feel their pain? So those private moments that Coltrane has to me became the most important things for me to kind of
Mhm.
tell the story about. Like, what is it like when he has to navigate grief? What is it like
Mhm.
when he has to deal with frustration that he can't show? He can't
Mhm.
express frustration. Like he doesn't have that. That's not something that he can do because it would mean too much. It would be too consequential for the people that he leads in
Mhm.
his family and otherwise. So yeah, I wanted to see somebody. When I saw the script, I was like, okay, this is interesting. Mm.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. And another thing, obviously, this is like a lot of cool robbery sequences that feel so tense and like cinematic. And I'm just like everybody else. I like seeing cool crimes on screen. And from like an actor's perspective, what actually makes like a great robbery? And were there any like films or performances that you look to for like inspiration?
Mm.
A
I
great
watched Heat right
robbery.
away.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Michael Mann has his first film called Thief, which is
Thief
about
was
this
we watched
another
that.
man that's obsessed. You remember the scene? He's sitting there and he has a whole. He said, "In prison, this is what happened. Here's my life plan. Here's what's happening. You're gonna be my." That sort of certainty of a character, which Isaiah is a funhouse mirror reflection of. Obviously, like these are men on who are sort of reflecting each other.
Mm.
Mhm.
Um, and I think you need that kind of unstoppable force, immovable object collision, which is to say, two people who are so desperate to win, so hell bent on winning. And I knew that me painting with this color over here of needing to catch these guys is going to contrast in hopefully a really beautiful way with what I felt Alon was painting over here. So I think you need those kind of diametrically opposed foes. No
Hmm.
Hamilton.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he spoke a bit on the action and whatnot too, but I think just spiritual sort of embodiment. I had to watch Al Pacino and The Godfather and like because Coltrane has a lot of just stillness, and in a similar way to where Michael Corleone had to realize what on the job he had to realize what his strengths were, and how to transcend his weaknesses. But he did so just with the eyes, because he didn't know the eyes are the thing that. One of the things that Courtney and Tani would tell us was that Styles explodes and Coltrane implodes. And when you're imploding and that's amplifying or whatnot, you don't have the opportunity to express yourself. Like, you said some real cool stuff, but I got to do a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
Right? So,
Genuinely, that's
I know,
true.
I'd be reading the pages like, oh, it's a diamond in mask.
Yeah. But
I guess I'll just be a good guy.
Yeah, I gotta be a good guy. But emotionally, you get to see somebody who just like everything sort of is what's that? It was like a swan swimming kind of thing when you see the legs.
Yes.
That whole analogy, that's kind of like Coltrane, where the swan is swimming, appearing to be very graceful above the surface, but right beneath the surface, it's fluttering
The
like
moment
heck.
that the magnet hits the cracks and we see that thing come through.
That's what it's all about.
Guys, we only had like a few minutes, but I thought that was that was great. All right. Thank you for those great answers. And like genuinely, thank you so much for your time. Congrats on the show. It's so good. Like it got
thank
me
you,
hooked.
man.
Like I'm gonna be pushing this. Don't worry.
Oh, bro.
But like
bro.
genuinely, congratulations on the show. I can't wait to see what else you guys do because clearly I'm gonna be seeing a lot of you guys.
Appreciate
The
you.
world, man. Thank you,
For the
bro.
rest of your day, man.
Thank you guys. Take care, guys.
Peace,
Have one.
peace.